Yo, welcome back to the channel, boys and girls. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of my brand new built up Dengfu R12 frame set. So we're going to be going over all the different components and details, and I'm also going to be giving you guys a little bit of insight on what the building process was like. Oh, and if you're new to my channel, my name is Patrick Lino, and I am a bike reviewer who occasionally races, and I absolutely love dropping old dudes on the bike path. So without further ado, let's begin. If you've been following my channel at all, you know that I've recently been working on building up this bike right here. And so I'm super excited that it's finally completed. I've taken on a couple of test rides and everything so far is awesome. So let's talk about some of the components we have right here. So first off, let's talk about this awesome paint job. So as you guys know from previous videos is that I did paint this frame here at home. The paint color itself is a two-tone metallic color that I also used a 2K clear coat on top of it for some sort of protection. It's amazing. It's super subtle in the dark, but when the light hits it, it really pops. Next up here are these really cool logos and decals that I have. Side note, please drop a comment down below if you think I should start my own bike brand using these decals right here. So starting with the front, we have here an Ultegra R8000 80/20 hydraulic group set here. Of course, that means disc brakes. We have Supacaz Bartape. This is my favorite. I love Supacaz and what they do. I'm a Supacaz fan for life. Of course, our integrated handlebar carbon setup here. Moving on to the frame, as you guys can see, it's an Aero frame set. It's similar to like a Tarmac SO7 as far as geometry goes. It's super lightweight. The total build, not including pedals, is 7.8 kilograms, which is pretty good considering this is an Aero frame set here. We also are rocking with a fully carbon saddle here with carbon rails. Now, despite this being super light and being very hard up top, it's extremely comfortable, and I test that to me having a professional bike fit. So if you are unsure about your saddle and comfort, definitely go get a bike fit. Moving on to the bottle cages here, I'm just rocking a Tax Neo bottle cage. No issues with it, I love it. Now moving on to the pedals. Now for power meters, I am using these PowerTap P2 pedals. They are a little bit heavy, but they get the job done and they work as intended. The crank is a 50-34. The reason why I didn't install my 53-39 crankset is because I was having problems setting up the front derailleur to work with that crankset. So in a pinch, I use this and no issues. Out back, we have an 11-28 cassette. Here in Chicago, it's super duper pancake flat, so I don't really need any more gears than that. Moving on to the wheels, we are rocking with the Hyper 65 disc brake version. Now, to be fair, these wheels are intended to rock with my Winspace T1500 frame set. The reason why I have them with here, this is more or less for demonstration purposes, and I'm still looking for a permanent wheel set for this frame set. So let me know in the comments down below what you think I should use for wheels for this particular frame. That's about it as far as components goes. Let's move on to the actual build of the bike. So that about wraps it up for this video, guys. And as always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to leave them down below. Thank you so much for your support, and I will check all of you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.